Welcome to Iowa Saints Baseball. The Iowa Saints baseball team is the former White Sox of Chicago, and they have had a rough start going to 5 on that road trip, only getting 1 game against Kansas City and Cleveland. So with a record of 4-9, the Saints look to get things going with the bats. But they had a new look from when the Saints was back in Des Moines, Iowa, as yesterday, the off day, they made a blockbuster trade. Luke Robert Jr. has been traded, as well as several prospects into separate trades, landing the Saints. Future Hall of Famer Mike Trout from the Angels also got outfielder Lars Nootbaar from the Cardinals. And to help the bullpen, Saints acquired relief pitcher Keegan Thompson. All looking to make 10 impacts quickly, as all 3 are available for today's game. Julio Urias takes the hill for his second start. So let's see how this exciting day for the Saints ends. With sports gaming, the ultimate destination for sports gaming enthusiasts. Whether you're a fan of MLB The Show 24 and San Diego gaming, we've got you covered with action-packed gameplay, tips, and in-depth analyses. This channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in sports gaming content, keeping you entertained and engaged with exciting modes like MyGM, Universe Mode, and Career Modes across multiple games. Stay tuned for more exclusive content throughout the week. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss out on any updates. Disclaimer: copyright notice. This video contains music and content from MLB The Show and San Diego Gaming. All music and in-game content used in this video are the property of their respective copyright owners and are used solely for entertainment purposes to provide an authentic gaming experience for the viewers. Fair use disclaimer. In accordance with the Fair Use Act, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hello and welcome. Thanks
no
for joining
infringement
us.
intended.
Interleague Baseball
I do not own the rights to the
MLB
music or in-game content
it's
used
the
in this
Cincinnati
video.
Reds taking on
All
Iowa.
rights belong to their
Alongside
respective
Chris
owners,
Singleton,
including
I'm John
MLB
Shelby.
and San
Seeing
Diego
a guy
Gaming.
who could change this game with one swing.
If you
of
are
the
the
bat,
rightful owner
Mike
of any
Trout.
content
He, of
used
course,
and
leads
wish
their
for it to
team
be
in home
removed,
runs.
Yeah, Boogie's
please
been such a
contact me,
force at the
and I
plate.
will
It
comply
seems like
promptly.
every time he connects,
Support
ball
the
is
official release.
traveling out of the ballpark.
Please support
So
the
when you have
official
such a
releases
threat
of
like that,
MLB
other guys in
The
lineup
Show and
should
San
get
Diego
pitches to
Gaming,
hit because they're trying
as
to get
well
those
as the
outs
artists by
instead of
purchasing their
having
music
to face
and
him in a
games
big situation.
and enjoying their content through
Tough
official
veteran lineup
channels.
on the other side, but I'm
Contact
excited to see
information.
what this rookie can do in this one.
And a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Nootbaar ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Elly De La Cruz.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
2-2.
1 out, bases empty. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And now Elly De La Cruz. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one
The
off.
Woods Truth Network at gmail.com.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds go down quietly. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm
Back here with my pal Singy, showing this. Lab in today's game, Brandon Williamson.
Yeah, ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the center fielder, Willie Robinson.
Willie Robinson.
The Y to kick the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the catcher, Tom Big Dog. Runner on the go. Pitches high. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Man at second. That one is hammered right field. Benson going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Batting first.
Take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, David Woods. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first, and it beats him for out number two. That's a strikeout.
That might prove to be a big play in this game. Not only the strikeout, but the effort behind the plate to complete the out and make sure the game stays tied. That's great work behind the dish, and I'm sure he'll get a lot of love from his teammates if they're able to strand that runner now.
Here's Trout. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. That's out number three. An inning in the books. No score here on the show.
Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good ever comes from making enemies. Every time you try.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That is it. The second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India at the plate. No score here in the second. Goes down looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a swing and a drive. Nootbaar drop step going back. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. It just got out of here. His second of the year, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Ty France, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Lars
The
Nootbaar.
right fielder,
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one way inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now the lefty swings through that one out in front that time.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a pitch. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. That's inside. And it's 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners are at the corners, one away. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Popped up. France drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now the rookie second baseman, Adam Handyman. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The pitch. In the air to left down the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the third inning, digging in, Will Benson.
Number 30, Will Benson.
The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Vargas settles under this one, puts it away for the out, and there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That misses. 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Woods takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The center fielder, TJ Friedel.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 down, nobody on.
No,
check swing, no appeal. This one high in the air to left center. Trout makes the catch, and that is that.
This is for all my go-getters, we made it. Yeah, we made it. Welcome to the celebration. And this is word to the haters, we never stop it up. Shout out to all of you haters, thank you.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Willie Robinson.
Willie Robinson.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The lefty fires.
Ball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now Tom Big Dog. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quick.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Tying run. And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2. Williamson throws over, and he dives back in safely. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Here's a 2-1. And fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Lars Nootbaar getting on deck circle. And he deals. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
On the ground, India tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home.
And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Stuart Fairchild. And it's even up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards left center. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Bounced up the middle. Candyman. Throw to first is in time.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Two outs. That clips the zone. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Out number 3. Reds down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Daniel Vogelbach.
Designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jacob Junis getting loose out there. And a pitch. That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That's back there.
Goodbye, home run.
A massive home run. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Going to count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Candyman. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out, about to get on your bubble. Shorty that's with me.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Cincinnati. The third baseman, Reese Hines.
In now for the Reds, Reese Hines. Here's a 2-2. Missed inside with the curve.
We're all tied up. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Going to count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Handyman. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out, about to get on your bubble. Shorty that's with me.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Cincinnati. The third baseman, Reese Hines.
In now for the Reds, Reese Hines. Here's a 2-2. Missed inside with the curve. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Volpe in the hole. Jump throw. Close play, but in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Next for Cincinnati, France. The Belton fires.
2-1.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Hines leads off first with one away. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're in the top of the 5th. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run homer, his first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Luke Maile. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robinson sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Dogs wanna bark and hounds wanna howl. I'm feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel. I won't stop till I make it around. This time I'm searching for higher ground. Stop rolling over me tonight.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the center fielder, Willie Robinson.
The center fielder, Willie Robinson.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And he chases that one. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And a foul ball left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced, and this one getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next is switch hitting first baseman David Woods. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right-handed reliever. Right side. India. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Shawty told me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her Shawty.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 67.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's going to be T.J. Friedl. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a pitch.
Ball.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands. To second, and he's out. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2 down, nobody on. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The Reds lead it 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look. Right-handed reliever. Right side. India. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Shawty, tell me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she tell me don't leave, I told her Shawty.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 67.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's going to be TJ Friedl. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a pitch.
Ball.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just standing. To second, and he's out. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Two down, nobody on. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The Reds lead it 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Bounce to the right side. On to first.
That's an out.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there. That's the second out.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it humped the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Righty delivers. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. The Reds holding on to a 2-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz loosening up for manager David Bell. Diaz also getting ready. Chopper right side. France. The flip to the pitcher covering. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. The Reds on top 3-1. Keegan Thompson. Out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jonathan India digs in now.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
The pitch.
India.
Ball 2. 2-1.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Now the third baseman, Reese Hines. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
The pitch. In there at the knees. And it's 1-2. Out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati as the lead remains 3-1. We're back, bottom of the 7th. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Miguel Vargas now at the plate, and time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nicky Lopez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Lifted in the air, right field. Benson has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Stepping in, Adam Handyman.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That one is absolutely belted. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Willie Robinson, the next to hit. And strike 2.
1-2.
On the ground to third. Whips it across, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Tom Big Dog will hit next.
The catcher.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
Oh, gets dirty. Throws from the seat of his pants. In there. He's safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
And here's the first baseman, David Woods. 2 on, 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. They take the force out. Inning over. That's a crucial. 1 on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Staying in the game on defense, Nicky Lopez. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Well, 1-run game. Ty France getting ready to hit. And that one ripped to left. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
The 1-1. In the air, left field. Trout sizing it up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Luke Maley. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Back up the, oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Maley, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Reason as he reaches first, that's got to be an error. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Trout is there. Trout pulls it in on the run. Two on, 1 out. Stuart Fairchild will hit next. Fastball for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Now a fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. 2 on, 1 out. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Maley, the runner at third. Fairchild on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. We're in extras here. Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball.
In this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Hit slowly on the ground. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
The man, number 10, second baseman, Adam Handyman.
So they're down to their final out. Adam Handyman getting ready to hit. They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
This could end it. Strike 3, got him swinging. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Heat on our skin, summer's beat. Surfboards in our hands, we ride the tide. Underneath the palm trees, we feel alive. Summer vibes, reaching for beat, hear the call. Summer's energy, we've got it all. Summer vibes, reaching for the sky.